I'm Amari DeBerry. I am a senior at Williamsville South, and on November 11th, I signed my national letter of intent to play at the University of Connecticut.
Amari DeBerry's career at Williamsville South made her one of the most decorated women's basketball players ever to come out of Western New York. A McDonald's All-American in 2021 and Buffalo News Player of the Year in 2020, DeBerry surpassed 2,000 points in her high school career and twice won gold with the U.S. National Team Youth Program.
Why UConn?
I chose UConn because they have so many legends that have come through their program. When players come back as often as they do, that means that the program is definitely doing something right. So I just think that the coaching staff, the players have a great relationship. All the championships they won this speaks for itself. So the program is great, the relationships that I've formed with them is great, and I'm just super excited to be able to go there. I'm really excited to play for Coach Ariyama. Definitely going to be something new. But I'm so ready just to face any challenges that he throws my way. So I'm really excited.
Amari DeBerry into the ball game for UConn. Lopez Seneschal gets the first breather. Here's DeBerry. Nice positioning. Missed the layup. Got a second shot at it.
Those are terrific minutes coming in for DeBerry. They need her.
UConn with 6 turnovers on the ball game tonight, and we've discussed how turnovers have been a problem. Mule from the top of the key, short. DeBerry with the rebound.
Good offensive rebound by DeBerry.
Juhas for 3 from outside, and the big smile as she runs back down the court.
She has really stepped up today. 4 for 4.
So UConn with 20 now to shoot. Aaliyah Edwards drives. The kick out, Mule way off on the 3. DeBerry gets it and brings all of her teammates up off the bench in celebration.
That was a really good job by DeBerry to track down that offensive rebound. Keep the possession alive, and then got herself fouled and is going to the line.
And adds her 7th point of the game for DeBerry. 3 of 6 from the floor, 4 rebounds. Meg, how do you make sense of all of these player losses and injuries and absences and the constant turmoil as DeBerry hits a 3? And yet, here's this team 5th ranked in the country, undefeated in Big East play. And yet here they are, still primed with every goal they set out at the beginning of the season available to them to achieve.
Right, and people look at Gina Warrior and say, wait a minute, why'd you lose 2 games?
Yeah.
That's what they look at when they see the 15-2.
That is the standard that's been set. DeBerry fell down and threw the ball to a cutting Betancourt from her backside on the hardwood.
Might be the prettiest and most unconventional assist on the season.
Had the presence of mind as Park Lane lets a 3 go that misses. DeBerry with the rebound. Had the presence of mind to keep the feet off the floor so she didn't get called for travel. Question is, does that make the highlight reel on the night?
The question is, how many different highlight reels will it make?
Yeah. So all 7 available UConn players have scored in this game. Edwards, no. Mule will get called for a foul up over the back of Park Lane.
Good box out by Park Lane.
All right, taken to the rim, presented by Duncan. DeBerry to Betancourt.
Just such a heads-up play by DeBerry. Smart move by Betancourt, but to just go to the rim.
Well, Amari DeBerry in this one, 10 points now with 6 rebounds. DeBerry looks down to see if her feet were clear of the 3-point line. Her toes were on it, so doesn't shoot it. It's 10 to shoot. She'll step back for this one. And get it.
She's big smile on her face.
90 to 56, UConn. Amari DeBerry, 2 of 2 from beyond the arc in this one. Gino calls the play. Nika Mule puts it in motion. Huskies at 91. They've scored 98 3 times this season. There'll be 2 more for Juhas and a foul.
Good work for Juhas. She got the defender on the high side. A perfect pass from DeBerry away from the defense. See that? The defense was on the high side, and DeBerry threw it exactly where she needed to throw it, so the defense couldn't steal it.
98-58 UConn as we come down to a minute to go. Here's Baines. Blocked again by DeBerry.
Smart defense by DeBerry. She's been foul prone at times this year. Did a nice job just keeping her arms up in the air.
So UConn will slow it down as we're inside the final minute of this one. Gary Apple, Kara Walters standing by with our UConn women's basketball postgame show. You'll get to hear Gino Oriema's postgame news conference on that as well. As Aubrey Griffin drains the three, and every one of the 7 available players has scored, with 2 getting double-doubles.